anyway, tonight the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets and Swainsboro Tigers going after it. Jeff Davis. Good. All right, so we're sound now on the live stream. Great. Thank you, folks, for bearing with us on our Facebook live stream. We had a cable issue, and we had to get somebody making an emergency run and go get us a new cable. Chris,
I'll tell you, that
was good having a guy with some resources up here.
Coach Smith was with me. We were over the conference this morning, and he ran up to the principal at the high school, up, got us a cable from the store. And that's, again, that goes back to every week something happens, and it just shows how much our community and everybody is involved.
Exactly.
I mean, I laugh and joke, but, I mean, when your high school principal will run up the store for you real quick to get a new cable, you can't ask for anything more for the audio group that we have. You know, he's trying to make sure that everything's going good for all of you guys to be able to watch it, whether on live stream or whether you're listening by radio.
All right. Well, we appreciate Mr. Smith for all he does. I tell you what, he's done a great job as principal at the high school the last couple of years since he's taken over that position.
He has. He's really worked on trying to build the. Sorry, I just got distracted. It's raining. It's misting.
All right. Well, a little misty rain coming. So,
but he's done a great job going back to where we're at with the high school. Trying to build a culture around the school of camaraderie and family, and you kind of see it with everybody being involved.
With the Jeff Davis Hospital pregame show here, we're going to go ahead and right here. Let's get you the Williams Brothers Trucking Company starting lineups for tonight's game. We'll start with the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets on offense. Starting at the tight end position will be number 88, Matthew Glasser Jr. Senior Charles Stegall, number 79, will be at right tackle. Chaston Googe at right guard, a senior, number 71, also at right guard playing. Alternating in will be number 54, Curtis Morgan, a junior. At center, number 74, junior Connor McClune. The left guard will be number 66, also a junior, Nate Lewis. And at left tackle, number 67, senior Andrew Acock. And the split-in position will be junior, number 4, Tyson Halls. Wingbacks, number 2, Ahias Allen, a junior. And number 47, Austin Wood, a senior. Starting at the fullback position would be number 38, Landon Robertson, a sophomore. And your starting quarterback tonight, number 22, senior Cade Walters. And now, Coach Chris Stokes will give you the Williams Brothers Trucking Company starting lineups on the defense.
Our defensive ends for tonight's game is number 9, junior Mayon Conaway, and number 18, senior James Wood. Our defensive tackles starting tonight, senior number 79, Charles Stegall, and sophomore, number 77, Marion Mitchell. Our outside linebackers for tonight's game is number 13, sophomore, Peyton Laney, and number 38, sophomore, Landon Robertson. Inside linebackers for tonight's game, number 47, senior, Austin Wood, number 44, freshman, Carter Mullis. Our cornerbacks are number 7, junior, C.J. Parker, number 6, sophomore, Terrence Clemens, and our free safety for tonight is junior, number 3, Willie Skipper.
And I tell you this, they do throw the ball short downfield. Not a lot of long downfield throws by Swainsboro, but if we can get pressure on the throwing quarterback Lively, pressure him from the edges and make him a little uncomfortable, our defensive backfield has come up with some great play. We've got 11 interceptions on the year. That's a lot through 7 games.
Well, Jim, I tell you, our turnovers for the year is 14.
Right.
And 11 of those being interceptions for Jeff Davis, that's got to be one of the records for Jeff Davis over the season. I know, that's something that in the past let me rephrase that. Over the last century, or excuse me, decade, since 2000.
Okay.
There we go. I'll get it out in a minute. Since 2000, we had struggled with our secondary. And these coaches have worked real hard at improving our secondary play, and for this year it tells. With us having 11 interceptions out of the 14 turnovers, our secondary group is playing hard. We've talked about it, how many sacks have happened because of our secondary pressure.
One thing I'm going to be interested to see tonight, we've got one of our cornerbacks, C.J. Parker, who his first year playing football, but he's been on the hardwood playing basketball. A great basketball player. he's going to have to body up with one of those big twins, and like going up and getting a rebound.
Well, and the positive side to it is he's seen these guys.
All right.
They have been around all year with each other. They've played basketball against each other the last couple of years. So CJ has seen these guys. He knows what they're like, and so I'm guessing he's looking forward to this as well. Looks like we got the captains have walked out.
Yeah, number 8, Frederick Seabrook for Swainsboro. Number 18, James Wood for Jeff Davis. Swainsboro in their black jerseys, white numbers, gold pants, gold helmets. The Jackets are going to don the white jerseys with the navy blue numbers, navy pants, and of course a navy helmet with the gold interlocking JD.
And Jim, I want to make a correction. I mentioned earlier that Searos were seniors this year. They are juniors, according to the.
No, I believe that this. I thought they were seniors. So
the roster they gave us has them listed as juniors.
Okay, well, seems like they've been here too long for that. But they both have committed to North Carolina State. They also, with their linebacker number 4, Xavier Harden, is committed to Georgia Southern. So they've got some D1 players out there, and that little misting rain's getting a good bit heavier.
Which, Jim, plays into our favor a little bit.
Swainsboro's won the toss. They elected to receive. Jeff Davis will be kicking off from left to right here, and maybe this rain will favor us as a running team over them as more of a passing team.
Yeah, Jim, and hopefully it will. One of the negative sides to it is we have had a few fumbles ourselves.
Tigers make their way onto the field. Officials out of the Statesboro Association here tonight. And here come the Yellow Jackets.
I'll say that's one of the smaller Swainsboro teams I've seen in a while.
They are light in numbers, and just 11 seniors and 7 juniors, but they are they do have numbers in the sophomore and freshman class. So Swainsboro is going to receive here to start the ball game.
Try out this new paper.
I wish I brought my lamp with me.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to hang up one of these lights on for us. They turned off those of you listening, they turned off the lights on the inside of the press box.
And with these fixed windows, the lights, overhead fluorescent lights, you get a pretty big glare off of it. So
I did text one of the coaches. The twins are seniors.
They are.
They have a miss listed on that roster they gave us.
So Audio Placentia wearing the correct number tonight.
Helps out a lot.
And what it was is a good friend of his was a kicker at Toombs, wore number 77.
I got you.
And was involved in an accident and lost his life. And Audio asked to wear that number last week against Toombs in honor of his friend.
I do remember that situation over there, and that was a very touch. I wish we'd known that last week to make that announcement, but
right.
That's very big by Audio.
Like Robert Allen and Jordan Williams back deep to receive the kick from the Tigers.
Oh, Robert.
And the mist just lightened up right now at the kickoff. Low driving kick. Going to hit and bounce off his leg. Got to scramble to pick it up. He's going to fall on it about the 15, 16-yard line. Now they're going to mark him maybe the 18. So the Tigers are going to be start deep in their own territory. Mark it at the 18. The Jackets on defense first. They should have that full floor front. Lennox Lively is going to start at the...
Jim, I don't know if there's anything you can do about it, but you're garbling a little bit.
Okay, well, we'll try to see what we can do here. Lennox Lively into the quarterback position. Got 2 receivers to either side, one back in the backfield. Lively out of the shotgun, going to cut through the quick wide out over here, complete to one of the Seabrook twins. I believe that's Cedric. He's going to get across the 20 to about the 23.
Yep, 7.
Cedric Seabro. So mark him at the 24. Pick up a 6 on the play.
You good?
Second down, let's call it 4. Stay with it. I've got one receiver near side, 2 far side. Going to send Seabro in motion. Going to throw the pump the fake to the far side. Going to go down deep. Going to be up and broken. Picked up by C.J. Parker down the far sideline. He's going down the near side. He's got flags flying everywhere down here. Well, it takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Number 6.
Number 6, Myron Conway.
No.
Terrence Clements.
There we go.
Terrence Clements on the pick. And the flags come in. We're probably going to get a block in the back, and that'll take the touchdown off the board. But Clemens, who matched up with, I believe that was Frederick Seabro on the far side, he was matched up with.
They call it hold.
So it was a hold against the Jackets. But it comes after the...
So we still get to play, just got to start a little bit farther back.
So they're going to mark it at the 27-yard line.
All right, let's see. INT.
So 11:05 to go, and the Jackets get the snap in the Swainsboro territory at the 27. 3 receivers to the far side. Going to split out another one. Going to give it straight ahead inside to Robertson. He's going to be stacked up for no gain on the play. And we tried to spread them out, but they stayed at home inside. Second down 10.
What do we call a timeout for? The official with the football, he waved his hands for a timeout.
The clock is stopped with 10:43.
They send the player off. 66 for some reason.
Nate Lewis is having to go to the sideline. Second down 10 for the Yellow Jackets. May have got a little nick and had a little blood. Tyson Alls going to split to the near side along with a man in the slot. Got Allen in the backfield. Going to give it to Heiss. He's going to skip inside. He breaks through. Got first down yardage close to it down around the 15, 16-yard line, about the 16-yard line. Let's see where they spot him. Like he's going to be a little bit short, about a yard short. They're going to spot him at the
17, 18?
18.
Yeah, 18.
Brings up third down and 1. Tough run by Heiss. He found a little seam inside. He darted in there and made some yards after contact.
Okay, it's kind of hard to see those numbers on the far side. They're sending somebody else off.
That's sending Cade off to the sideline. So Ethan Griffin's going to come in at the quarterback position on this big third down and almost 2. One receiver split to the far side. We got the double wings. Alston goes in motion. Give it inside instead to Robertson. I believe he's going to get the first down. This one on this side got him at the... It's not a first down. It's going to be 4th and inches. Got him to the 17.
That's darn sure close. I mean, you had to get the 17 to get yardage, and you got the 17. Why? I mean,
so Cade checks back in as we're 4th and inches.
should have been measuring it.
C.J. Parker's going to split out wide to the left. Double wing set. Cade goes under center. Now we got a whistle and a flag.
Oh, my goodness.
A substitution infraction on the Jackets. That's going to make it 4th and 5 now.
Got 12 men on the field.
They don't let you play with 12.
No, that was kind of against you.
So now it's 4th and 5 and a decision time for Coach Helton. Looks like we're going to go for it.
Let's see, the first one was blocking the bag. It was a 10.
8:53. No, we're going to try a field goal. Audio Placencia's on. The ball's going to be spotted at the 30. It'll be a 40-yard attempt here. Well within his range.
So we got a low volume on radio.
Kick is low and no good. So the defense for Swainsboro holds, and they will take over at their 20-yard line.
Is it still low now, Chris?
I don't know. I just got to. I'll check with the guy that texts me.
All right, so Swainsboro now takes over. Will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line with 8:34 remaining. Lively still in at quarterback. You got 2 to the far side, 1 near side.
Said no, it's not better.
Going to get a whistle before the snap.
Guys that are listening to it, we're working on this. Got a couple of you texting and calling.
Well, that's going to move them back to the 15, make it 1st down and 15.
Well, I got it maxed out now.
Okay.
Gotcha.
First and 15 for the Tigers. After the penalty, they're going to send trips to the near side of the field. Now, a little confusion now they set up with trips to the near side, one back. And the backfield, they're going to have to take a timeout. Let's take a 30-second McCarty Auto Parts timeout here on the Jeff Davis Football Network.
Do you think you may need to call Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County? ENTCC provides a full range of ear, nose, and throat services for patients of all ages, including treatment of sinus disorders with endoscopy surgery, the treatment of sleep apnea and snoring, and allergy testing and treatment. If you'd like more information on any of their services, please ask any member of their team. 912-384-2200. 2 convenient locations, 1 in Tipton and 1 in Douglas. Let the providers at Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County help you feel better.
Back here at Swainsboro, where the Jackets Tigers are scoreless with 8:34 remaining in the first period. It's 1st down, 15 for the Tigers. They're going to send trips to the far side of the field. Got 1 receiver near side.
Started at 20.
Williams in the backfield alongside Lively. Check that. They've got Deloach in there. Low snap. Going to try to run it inside. We're going to wrap him up. He's going to get ahead back to the 20, so pick up a 5 tough yards for Deloach. Be 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers. They're moving from right to left. Ball on the left hash. Trips come to the near side. Lively back in at quarterback now with Williams beside him in the backfield. Snap again. His leg. He's going to have to fall on it back inside the 10-yard line, and a flag flew.
Goodness gracious.
Let's hope we didn't jump. And wave the flag off.
Oh, he was trying to throw his beanbag.
So his beanbag rather than the. So the ball's now when we spotted at the 10-yard line, where it's going to be 3rd down and about 20 for the Tigers.
It was about 10.
Loss of 10 on the play. So Deloach back in at quarterback. Got 3 receivers far side, 2 near side. Deloach going to look through the wide receiver screen far side. He's got to complete a flag. Flies, and they're going to be run out of bounds well short of the 1st down. And that flag looks like it would be a hold, but that would be a penalty we'd probably decline to bring up 4th down. Got him marked out of bounds, looks like at about the 15-yard line.
Your penalty is declined.
Well, they will mark him at the 19.
Which one was that that called that, Jim?
I did not catch the receiver on that one. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
So it'll be 4th and 11. And Elijah Lloyd should come on to punt. Check, they got a different punter in there. Jared Stewart, I believe, is the punter. Tyson Alls is back at about our own 45. Another low snap, but he gets a low kick away. It's going to hit just across midfield. It's going to check up. And we will get a little bit of a Swainsboro roll down to the 45. And Jeff Douglas will take over on their own 45 with 6:47 remaining here in the first period. No score in the game.
This rain's giving a little bit of trouble to the centers tonight trying to get snaps. And luckily, our quarterback is under center versus having to take a gun snap.
The misting rain has gotten a lot heavier. So 1st and 10 Jackets at the 45. We're going to go set up Austin Wood in the backfield. Quick snap. We'll give it to Austin. He's trying far side. He's going to get about 2 or 3 yards before he's swarmed under. Give him 2 up to the 47. Ends up 2nd down and 8. Ball sitting on the far hash. Jackets moving left to right. Early here in the first, Jackets got a turnover, but had it returned for a touchdown call back on a holding call. Now we go double wing set with 2 tight ends. Now Austin shifts into the backfield. Give it on the reverse to Ahas, but he's going to get just to the 50 before he's brought under. A good drive by the Swainsboro defense to stay at home on that play. We ran that little inside trap, and it's been very successful for us. Bring up 3rd down and 5.
That first drive by the Yellow Jackets was plagued with them sending off 2 guys that we didn't understand why they did from up here. And, bringing that, of course, that touchdown back. But doing a good job right now getting the ball movement, especially with this rain the way it is.
Big play here. It's 3rd and 5 right at midfield. We're going to send 2 receivers to the near side. Double wing set. I'm going to send Austin in motion with it. Pitch it out there to straight ahead to Robertson. He's going to just get a couple yards to the 48. Tried to fool them with some movement in the backfield, but they stayed at home in the middle, and Jacket's going to have to punt it away with clock running, approaching the 5-minute mark here in the first. But keep an eye on Cade. It's be 4th down and 4.
We have faked it a couple times this year. Him running that rugby-style punt gives him the option. It's almost a run option punt.
And I know they've seen it. They've got 1 man back deep.
They got the guy over here on the splitting the difference. Now he widens out with him.
Austin moves across the formation. Low snap. Cade's going to have to get it, and he's going to be swarmed under. Back at the 40-yard, Jacket 40-yard line. So another bad snap in this misty rain, and the Jackets turn it over, and the Swainsboro's going to get the ball on the Jacket side of the field with 4:28 to go. So it's been a mistake played first quarter for both teams.
It has been. Got a 3 and out this last time for Swainsboro. The first time they second play through an interception. Both teams are struggling to get anything positive starting off here in offense.
Well, it's Lively in at the quarterback position. He's got twins to either side of the formation, one back in the backfield. Lively, a low snap, going to give it straight head handoff to Williams. He's going to get across inside the 40 to about the 42. Actually, he started at the Jacket 40, not the 45, so they'll mark it at the 43. He'll pick up a 2 on the play.
The 37.
Check that, 37. Thank you.
You're
Counting the wrong way.
trying to catch up myself.
Trips come to the near side of the field. Lively waiting on the snap. He's got low snap again. Going to run the screen this side to Suba. He makes the catch. He fights through some tackles. He's got the first down and brought down just shy of the 25-yard line. So big Cedric Suba, he's split out wide, though he's listed as a tight end. I'll mark him at the 26 for a first down.
his first down of the game by either team.
3:35 to go. Swainsboro trying to get on the scoreboard first here. The Jacket 26, ball on the near side hash. Two receivers far side, two backs in the backfield, flanking lively now. Jackets walk a linebacker up in the middle. Going to throw the quick out to the far side, complete to Frederick Seabrook. He's going to be down inside just shy of the 20 at the 21. Pick up a 5, brings up second down and 5. We had a chance on the short field and couldn't cash in. They get a chance on the short field now. They've got second and 5 at the Jacket 21. One Seabrook goes
Change that
to the right. Got Deloach now in at quarterback to move another Seabrook in at tight end. It's in a man in motion across the formation. Going to run the quarterback sweep to the near side. We try to hit him in the bathroom. Going to finally get him in wrestling. Now he's still on his feet. He finally got him out of bounds at about the 10-yard line, back at the 9. Boy, that was a tough run by Deloach.
He did. He kept his feet moving, did a couple of spin moves. He had some good blocking. We got a couple of players shaking up there a little bit.
C.J. Parker is holding his wrist there. So we got a timeout on the field. McCarty Auto Parts 30-second timeout.
H&H Home Supply, Crow Market Street in Hazelhurst invites you to stop in soon. Take advantage of great deals all over the store. They have Bayou Classic fish fryers and the all-new Blackstone griddles to keep you cooking outdoors. Also, you have to see one of the largest selections of case knives in southeast Georgia. H&H carries lumber and building materials, as well as Valspar paint and cabin stains. They appreciate your business. H&H Home Supply, Crow Marty Street in Hazelhurst.
Back here at Swainsboro High School, Jim Sewell, Coach Chris Davis sent it down quickly to Southern Eye Care sideline reporter Paul Wood. Paul, that misty rain is kind of causing problems for both teams, isn't it?
Yes, sir. We've had, 2 turnovers already, and it's not in the first quarter. The reason they were sending our guys off a while ago, their pants was rolled up above their kneecap. They cannot have any part of their kneecap showing.
Okay. All right, so it's first and goal for the Tigers at Jeff Davis 8-yard line. They got 2 backs in the backfield, flanking lively, 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. Ball's on the near hash. Lively. Gonna try to put it inside to Williams, but nothing doing. As I believe James Wood came in there and wrapped him up. Loss on the play.
12.
A loss of 4. He's second and goal from the 12. A little wraparound handoff that time, but didn't fool anybody. Got 2 receivers near side. They got 1 back in the backfield with Lively. Lively's going to run a pitch to the far side to Williams. Williams going to be hit, brought down at around the 8-yard line, it looks like. Back to the original line of scrimmage. The third and goal now for the 8.
Triple pass.
1:25 remaining in the opening period. Nobody has been able to get on the scoreboard, but Swainsboro threatening here. Third and goal from the 8. This is where you might expect to see one of those jump balls to those big twins down here in the end zone.
We got CJ out right now.
2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. And a big twin on either side. Low snap. Going to try to throw the jump ball up there. Up there, it goes up. He'll come down with it. They're out of bounds. Touchdown, Swainsboro.
We're sitting there fighting with the ball, too.
Both. There's a 50-50 ball, and both receiver and our defender had the ball, went to the ground out of bounds, and simultaneous possession will go to the offense. Swainsboro gets on the board first here. I believe that was Frederick Seabrook. They're on to attempt the extra point. Gets a good kick. A flag flies. The kick was good, but let's check the flag. Illegal procedure against Swainsboro. They're going to have to back up and kick it again. 51 seconds remaining here in the first period.
You're right. He using basketball terms here, he boxed us out.
I believe that's Terrence Clemens over there going up with him.
And Terrence got his arms on, got it right around, but you said simultaneous possession goes to the receiver. But
now they spot the ball at the 15 for a long extra point attempt. Stanford gets a kick up, and it is going to be good. 51 seconds remaining in the first. Swainsboro 7, Jeff Davis nothing. 30 seconds on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket football network.
Hazelhurst Auto Parts is your one-stop for all of your truck and tractor parts. They also specialize in hydraulic hoses, adapter fitting, air conditioner hoses, and all other auto repair parts. Come by and see the local and friendly staff at Hazelhurst Auto Parts. Located at 10 Southeast Railroad Street in Hazelhurst, your local Napa store. Hazelhurst Auto Parts, then go Jacket. Hazelhurst Auto Parts would like to spotlight seniors number 67, Andrew Acock, and number 18, James Wood.
Back here at Swainsboro High School, 51 seconds remaining in the first period. Play Swainsboro gets on the board on an 8-yard touchdown pass from Lemons Lively to Ricky Seabrook. Make the extra point after the penalty, and 7-0 Tigers. We set to kick it off to the Yellow Jackets. Short kick on the turf, and we're going to cover it at the 45-yard line. They tried to catch us on the onside kick, but we were right ready for it, so we'll take over at our own 45.
you're built for this first starting. We started at our 45, and started at their 27. We just been ahead of them anything rolling on offense yet.
Every miss continues to fall here. Ball to be on the far hash. We got to select it up. So one receiver out to the far side. We got to go between the set. High ball. The highest of motion. We're going to stop. Tate's going to pull it. He's going to kick out. He's got the 30. He's at the 30. He's got a man to boot. He's at the 20. He's going to be run out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. Hey, take the inside handoff and then took it on the quarterback keeper. They're going to mark him all the way down at the 4-yard line. Wow.
I'm thinking, oh, wait, no. Wrong official marking. You're right, isn't it? You said that.
The 14. Let's see, that's 59 to the 41 yards on the carry by Kate Walters. That's an Austin split to the near side, ball in the near half. Austin goes in motion, now he stops. Give it to the Johnson up the middle. He's going to get some tough yards. He's going to be inside the 10, down to about the 8-yard line. That would be a pick up to 6. Second down and 4. Now Watson in at the fullback. Trying to answer right back. All splits left. All on the far hash. And the highs curling the motion. Tate's going to pull it as that's won't get him. They didn't get the snap off before the horn sound, I guess.
That's too close to call.
Wow. That's going to be the end of one. Swainsboro 7, Jeff Davis nothing. 60-second timeout on the Yellow Jacket football network.
If you're a Class A CDL holder with 2 years of experience, come on out and apply with Williams Brothers Trucking. WBT cares about the safety of their employees and would love to have you as a part of our family. WBT offers great benefits like competitive pay, 401k, health care, and hauls that will get you home every day. We look forward to working better together with you. Williams Brothers Trucking in Hazelhurst.
Hi, I'm Jason Wilcox, Director of Behavioral Health at Jeff Davis Hospital. When it comes to mental health issues, you want personal care and devoted attention for your loved one. Jeff Davis Hospital has a new state-of-the-art behavioral health unit with all private rooms. Dementia, depression, bipolar, anxiety disorders, and schizophrenia are a few conditions we treat in our behavioral health unit at Jeff. Now you have a center of excellence close to home. Allow our staff to assist your loved ones on the road to recovery.
Second down and 4 from the 8-yard line. Jackson trails 7-0 as we start the second period.
Hard side, get inside the 5, we still get that first down.
Jackets get ready to start here the second period on the answer to score by Swainsboro. Got a Highs in the backfield, going to get the Highs. He's going to be flagged up. I'm afraid we're going to get a motion coming on the Jackets. I think Austin kind of started, tried to reset and stop, and it is motion against the Jackets. Tough way. We had a couple penalties that really hurt us tonight.
Yeah. We started the season on the Chicago first. We wanted to overcome them, but maybe right now when we get to these,
Maybe 10 minutes back to the 13, maybe. Second down, 9.
a little bit of internet issues going on. Signal's going in and out, so either that.
Second down and 9. Six in the backfield. Okay, Rolling looking to throw.
Looking down there, got a man wide open in the back of the end zone, but he can't get the throw off. He's going to go out of bounds at about the 8-yard line, 9-yard line. Bring up third down, and let's call it 6. He's rolling far side, looking to throw, but it had to turn and throw back against his body to cross the back of the end zone. They did have a trail man in there that would have been in position to make a play on the ball if it hung up in the air. 11:44 here in the first half. Jackets trying to get on the scoreboard here. Third down and 7. We're going to get a timeout on the field. Let's take a McCarty Auto Parts 30-second timeout.
Ready to dig into your to-do list? Here at Lassiter
Tractor Company, we have big tractors with even bigger value. Right now, we are offering up to $2,700 off all John Deere 3E Series tractors. With user-friendly controls and plenty of strength and versatility, you'll be ready for any job at your land. Go to www.lassitereq.com or come visit us at any of our 7 locations throughout South Georgia. You don't want to miss out. Some restrictions apply. Dealer retail offer ends October 30th, 2020.
Back in Swainsboro Hospital, where it's 11:44 remaining here in the first period. Instead of having some internet issues with live streaming, trying to get that back rolling here shortly. Ball spotted on the far hash at the 9-yard line. Get a first down in about 3. Third down, 6. All right side of the field, ball on the far hash. And then Robinson and Austin puts up in the backfield. Austin Knox goes in motion. Take the handoff, going to pitch it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
Here we go. No flags. They're ready to do call the same thing, same play. They run the ball. Get stuff to see what.
Big pitch, that was maybe Matthew Glasson. Come on, the tight end position, maybe that was the highest. The highest out of just running the field right out of the backfield. A 9-yard touchdown pass from Walters to Allen. 3:35 to go here in the first period. Swainsboro 7, just over 6:30 seconds in the Yellow Jackets on that one.
Abundant Life Pharmacy in Back Clinic cares about your health and your family. Visit them for all your prescriptions and over-counter drug needs. While there, choose from their large selection of drugs, gift items, and they even have a health food store that offers gluten-free food. You can use their convenient drive-up window or go inside. Abundant Life Pharmacy located at 117 North Main Street in Baxley. Across from McDonald's in Baxley or call 912-367-8404. Go Jackets!
Back here at Swainsboro High School, 11:35 to go here in the first half. Swainsboro leads at 7-6 after the mid-section point. Cynthia will tee it up and kick it away. And he's not gotten up under anything tonight. He'll get a low drive and quick. He's going to hit, and it's going to go into the end zone for a touchdown. Swainsboro will take over at the own 20-yard line.
They started their drive 18, they're 18 to 20, or 40, and they're 20. We actually had their good system so far to start with.
Audio just blew this 3 out of 24 extra point attempts. Swainsboro started their own 20-yard line, 13-10. Single receivers to the either side of formation with low chin at the quarterback position. No snap, we'll get it to Williams. He's trying to find runner on the far side. We're going to swarm it under. Good. Pass it for Walsh. Walsh on the play. I see Landon Robertson in there. And also Andrew Okoff.
Stay back. They give it back.
No gain on the play. It's second down and 10. Hash to either side of the formation. Lively back in now. Back. Snap. He's going to get a split ahead of Williams. Bang. And that breaks tackle. He's out close to the first down. He's just shy of the 30-yard line. I'm marking down to the 28. Third and a long yard. Marking at the 29. Big play for the Jackets defense here early in the second period. 1-point ball game.
Big play good.
So you see, I got two blocking backs up in front of the quarterback and the running back. A little bit of a snap. They hit him in the backfield.
We said all
Austin Wood come on a blitz and timed it perfectly and nailed him for a big loss back at the 21-yard line.
Wow, that was a great play.
Marking at the 25. Ends up fourth down in the punting position. That boy, Austin comes clean right up the middle, and he almost was able to get in there to take the handoff.
He was, and that's he played great call by Coach Brady. Sent the blitz right there.
Punting situation for the Tigers. Nice ball back to the scene. Low snap. Get it away. And ready to give it to 40. Take a big swing for a roll. And to finally take it late in it. Oh, dangerous move there. It's going to be down at the 20-yard line. I may have saved it a couple of yards, but I'm going to tell you that was a dangerous move to pick up the ball there with two guys in his face.
Always wanted to try to make a play. We know what he was doing. We've seen it happen before. The other teams get down and kind of slow down, waiting on the ball to stop, and he tried to take it and run with it. But very risky play, but also pays off good too. Very fortunate when he took it wrong.
55-yard punt.
Big,
Jackets will start first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Who's responsible for safety it over.
Hand off straight ahead across to about the 24, 25 yard line. So we don't give him the 26 and get run inside. So Roberts will be second down and 4. Got 1:55 to go. Swainsboro up by 7-6.
Big drive here.
Double set, 2 tight ends. Austin comes in motion from Greg Dawson. He cuts it back inside. He's up across the 30 to about the 32. That could be a first down. Moving the chains on the far side. So up to the 31. I pick up a 5 on the distance. They settle down for the Yellow Jackets.
This rain's kind of stopped right now. Still got me in the ground and I'm waiting on the football to get a little sweet.
First and 10 Jackets. Stay with 2 tight ends. Nice. Comes in motion. Give it to Allen. Up to the room. Outside. He skips out of the tackle. He's up to the 40-41. Close to a first down. Good hard run. Saw a seam. He guarded in there and made some yards after contact. And it is a first down. It's probably the 42. 41 and a half.
Yeah, I don't have to face and watch these two spot balls.
7:25 remaining in the first period. Okay, the scoreboard just Swainsboro 7, Jeff Davis 6. First and 10 Jackets right in the middle of the field. Double wing set with 2 tight ends. Allen goes in motion. Give it inside to the lineman. He's kept it. He's going to get up around the 40 yard line. Pick up a couple of them. Give it a 45 and pick up a 3. Second down and 7. Yeah, let's give it 4 on the plays. We did that in 41, so. You're second down 6.
Yeah, score, yeah. Second quarter, 2-7. I got 6.
Wow, same score we got here. On the wing set. Austin goes in motion, give it to Conaway. Dotson right. He's going to be up close to the first down, but they put it right. He's across the 50 to the 49. And it is a first down. Jackson's moving into Swainsboro territory. The 6-minute mark in the first period, Jackson's on the drive.
And he stood up and he got to go back at 6 yards for his big win.
That'll be Tiger 49. Stay with the 2 tight end set. So look at the defense. Send Allen in motion. Give it inside to Conway again. He's going to Dotson rather. Get it on the wild board. We call him Conway now. Dotson's going to get it inside the 45 to the 44. Be a pickup of 5. Second down and 5, and we're finally softening up that Tiger defense a little bit.
Well, we got them all brought in their tight. We're able to move the ball up the line.
Wood, Matthew Glass working the tight end positions. At the inside here. Stay with the tight ends. Down 5. Offset lineman off to the right. I see Allen in motion. Allen's going to take it. Oh, they got first down. He's couldn't take it all the way, but they dropped out of bounds at about the 10. Let's see where they mark it. On the 8-yard line, and they got him out. They make it 14.
But he stayed right behind his blocker because the Tennessee was
30 yards on the carry by Ahaz Allen. First and 10 Jackets at the 14. Goes below to that short side of the field and outmanned them with blockers. keep it. Take it. Hand off inside. He's going to dive inside, down close to the 10. He'll pick up of about 4 on the play. Over 30 to go in the first half. Jack's on the drive. Second down and 6 from the Tiger 10-yard line. Stays on the far half. Packed in tight. On the offset, to the right again. Allen going in motion to the right. Going to give him the handoff. He's going to be hitting the backfield and drop for a loss. They caught him with a big play. That same formation last time. They were blitzing on it this time. They were running third down and long for the Jackets. Moving back to the 12 and lost 2 on the play. Under 4 minutes to play. Now big play for the Jackets. Third and 8. Like maybe let's call it third and 7. They got it at the 11-yard line. They're on the far hash. Dotson over to the far side. Allen goes in motion. Hey, drop it, rolling near side. Looking, find the throw downfield. The folding in on tip. Oh! Almost caught on the rebound down there. Dotson did. Fantastic job turning and trying to make it good. That Glass took it and Dotson had a dive in the 10. That's going to be a 4th down and about 7. We've had some pitching problems tonight. Looks like we're going to go for it here. So far, 24 days, 2 pitches dropped. So, this 4-count territory for us to go. We are going to try a field goal. All the other end, ball's on the far hash. So we're going to put it down at the 18. Get 28-yard attempt. Get a good snap. Get a good kick. Now a good kick, but the Swainsboro called the timeout just before the kick. Yes, we called it. Jeff Davis called the timeout. Taking a party auto park 30-second timeout.
Financial matters are your business and your business owner. Keep it up. At the Bank of Steelers, we have a tradition of confidentiality. Bank of Steelers, never have done.
Third down and 7 from the 11-yard line. 4th down and 7 rather. 3:16 remaining here in the third period. Jack called a timeout just before the snap. Y'all got a good kick. Now we're going to go for it. No, we're going to put it down again. All right, so we're 38 yards. So we're 28 yards. On the field goal from the far hash. A bit of a wide snap. Plenty of leg on that one. It is good. Jackets take the lead at 3:11 left in the first half. Jeff Davis 9, Swainsboro 7. Take a 30-second timeout on the Yellow Jackets Football Network.
Do you think you may need to call Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County? ENTCC provides a full range of ear, nose, and throat services for patients of all ages, including treatment of sinus disorders with endoscopy surgery, the treatment of sleep apnea and snoring, and allergy testing and treatment. If you'd like more information on any of their services, please ask any member of their team. 912-384-2200, 2 convenient locations, one in Denton and one in Douglas. Let the providers at Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic of Coffee County help you feel better.
Back here at Swainsboro High School, Jeff Davis 9. Swainsboro 7 on the Bank of Hazel scoreboard. Bruce Edwards, personal injury, attorney kickoff. About to be made. 28-yard field goal from Audiel Placencia.
Still got 7-6 right now.
Placencia has teed up to kick the last one on. Low drive and kicked it. Made it into the end zone. Got a little air on it. It's going to sail back. I was going to hit in the end zone on the fly. another touchback, so Swainsboro will start on their own 20-yard line.
Another score based on our technician scoreboard. East Lawn 14, Bacon 7.
Wow.
McIntosh 21, Scranton 0, Dublin 7, Johnson County 0. Down County 6, Brecken County 7.
3:11 to play here in the first half. Jackets up. My phone won't connect. But anyway, so. To the near side, one to the actually back trips to the near side, one to the far side. Lively in the quarterback. Quickly run that over. We'll try to go one-on-one far side. And the bottom of the Saber's hand. Tried to hit the second Saber over there, and it slipped right through his hands to be second down at 10.
Good off the good back and forth. I think that's what a little bit better.
Don't throw it deep. They're just trying to get it out in the hands of those big guys and let them make plays.
Almost like it's a wide run.
Now they're going to put the Twins in blocking back position and the Roach in the backfield now, quarterback. Roach takes the handoff. He's dropping
Wide
down
open.
over the throat. Got a man wide open. Brings the Seabird, the 30, and I think to about the 33-yard line. Great big Seabird on the catch.
Skipper come over and make that rated for that one. That's, you don't really realize how big those twins are. She's made like Skipper come over and try to make tackle on.
Wait to the 33, first and 10 with 2:38 clock running. We'll see for inside, same formation with the two twins in blocking back position. Roach now going to take it and run far side. Hit him and stop him right around the 35, 36-yard line. Pick up a 3 on the play. It's up by 2. 2 and a half. I'm going to move real quickly, but it's a 2 receiver far side, 2 near side. Got big Seabird slot on the far side, the other wide. Look at the far side of the field and straight ahead to Williams. We're going to head. Check that. The Roach kept it. No, that was Williams that kept it. He's across the 40 to the 42. He's just a yard short of the first down. There's a 3rd and 1. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Big 3rd down for the Roach field for Will Jackson stop.
Roach comes in from the sideline with the play. 35 into 34. Taking their time. On the super good side, same. The Twins in the blocking back position. Roach waiting on the snap. And never run the sweep. Yes, I got flags flying everywhere. Load to play D. Stop for a minute 22. Here's a false start. Back him up to the 37. There's a 3rd down and about 6. Running a mid 20. Up comes the line. 2 receivers either side of the formation. Lively in the quarterback. He's often up in the linebacker spot. Coming on the blitz, the pass at the screen near side. The Williams complete. He's going to be hit and dropped down just across the 45. Might be a face mask here. It looks like a hole. Oh, back here, I see it now. Tackling him up high, and it is a hole. So that's going to gate the first down. Clock stop in 55 seconds. That would be a pass. Getting out to the 89. Where they got the flag. 44. And they'll mark 10 yards back to the spot of the foul. That takes the first down. Get back to the 34. 3rd down and 9 for the Tigers. 5 seconds to go. Clock runs. come to either side of the formation, ball on the near side hash. Lively. Williams flanking. Snap, dropping back, looking to cover, and trying to go deep downfield, complete to Frederick Silver. He's wrestled down by a couple of Jackets across midfield at the Jacket 49. Clock was stopped on the first down. Just across midfield. Out of line the clock, 30 seconds, 29, 28. Swainsboro moving quickly. Williams on either side, ball on the near hash. Lively. Two-step drop, going to go near side. High, up, caught, out of bounds. At the 45-yard line, 35-yard line, Cedric Seagull on the catch. Swainsboro moving clock stopped on the out of bounds. Now 16 seconds left. Got the ball at the Jacket 35. They have one timeout left. Two go to the far side. Two come to the near side. Ball on the near side hash. Two back to the backfield beside Lively. Lively drop and throw. Hit as he throws. Will be complete at the 25-yard line. He did get out of bounds. Stop the clock with 11 seconds to go. Swainsboro's going to take a timeout. Let's take a McCarty Auto Parts 30-second timeout.
Hi, I'm Jason Wilcox, Director of Behavioral Health at Jeff Davis Hospital. When it comes to mental health issues, you want personal care and devoted attention for your loved one. Jeff Davis Hospital has a new state-of-the-art behavioral health unit with all private rooms. Dementia, depression, bipolar disorder, anxiety disorders, and schizophrenia are a few of the conditions we treat in our behavioral health unit at Jeff Davis Hospital. Now you have a center of excellence close to home. Allow our staff to assist your loved ones on the road to recovery.
11 seconds left here in the first half. The Jackets lead at 9-7 on the Mike Hager scoreboard. Swainsboro, though, has it first. Check that second down in about 2. But the Jacket 27-yard line. Robbins 26, Wayne County, nothing. In the second quarter of the Mike Hager scoreboard. Veterans 21, Coffee 14 in the second quarter. Receivers either side of the formation, ball in the near hash, 11 seconds. Left in the half, Lively. Two-step drop under fresh coach. Straight tip by Wood and incomplete. The flag thrown down here. Downfield, but Austin Wood got in and disrupted the screen pass. Let's see what this flag does. This clock stopped at 6 seconds. Get a defensive hold. Personal foul against Swainsboro. Dogs are all said and done. We'll replay the down, and it's not a dead ball foul. It remains second down for the third. It was dead balls, it is third down. 6 seconds left, third down and 2. All at the Jacket 27. Williams either side of the formation, Lively at the quarterback. Williams flanking into the left. All in the near hash. Lively back to throw. Looking downfield high. Caught completely. Trying to keep him in bounds. He spiked the yards. He stayed in bounds. That clock's going to run out. As he's going to be down to the 9-yard line, but he should have stepped out of bounds and maybe left a second on the play. On the clock.
Big play.
So Jacket defense, they wrestled him up and kept him in bounds. Let's hold right here. Let's get our second out there. Sideline corner, Paul Wood with Coach Help.
10 to half. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, well, there you have it. I'm cutting in and out, trying to catch him on the run, but he said we'll talk. Maybe we'll have a better conversation after the game.
All right, we're at the half. Thank you, Paul. Jeff Davis 9, Swainsboro 7. Let's take a 2-minute timeout here on the Jeff Davis Show, Jacket Football Network.
Attorney Bruce Edwards is a leader in workers' compensation law. For a decade, his workers' compensation settlements have been 8 times the average workers' compensation settlement in Georgia. That's 8 usually receive. If you live in South Georgia and you've been seriously injured on the job, call 912-384-5700 for a free consultation. That's 912-384-5700. Or do your own research at BruceEdwardsLaw.com.
H&H Home Supply, Cromartie Street in Hazelhurst invites you to stop in soon. Take advantage of great deals all over the store. They have Bayou plastic dish fryers and the all-new Blackstone griddles to keep you cooking outdoors. Also, you have to see one of the largest selections of case knives in Southeast Georgia. H&H carries lumber and building materials, as well as Valspar paint and cabinet stains. They appreciate your business. H&H Home Supply, Cromartie Street in Hazelhurst.
Ready to dig into your to-do list? Here at Lassiter Tractor Company, we have big tractors with even bigger value. Right now, we are offering up to $2,700 off all John Deere 3E Series tractors. With user-friendly controls and plenty of strength and versatility, you'll be ready for any job in your land. Go to www.lassitereq.com or come visit us at any of our 7 locations throughout South Georgia. You don't want to miss out. Some restrictions apply. See Liberty Hills offer ends October 30th, 2020.
A dream vacation, need a new car, rainy day fun, baby on the way. What are you saving for? Simply grow your savings worry-free at Omaha Bank and Trust. With our savings made simple tool, your debit card purchases are rounded to the nearest dollar and transferred daily from your checking account to your savings account. It's really that simple. You save when you spend. Savings Made Simple is just one of the free services we offer to our customers. Give us a call or come by any of our locations and we'll get you enrolled. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The time is 8:30. It's 73 degrees outside of our studios. You are listening to WHKD 105.9, and we continue now with the football game.
Welcome back to the Swainsboro Stadium here in Tigerfield. With Chris Davis here along with Jim Sewell. We get a couple things set up. Probably the finals going on the field right now. We would love to let y'all hear it, but we said earlier we are in a closed booth, so we don't really have time. So we're trying to get some feed. See. There we go. There's part of the finals, ladies and gentlemen.
go, ladies and gentlemen. Our H&H halftime show brought to you by H&H Home Supply. We'll come back and we'll take a 2-minute break and hear a few words from our sponsor.
Baby and Me Boutique offers beautiful high-end fashions for baby and me. Making baby beautiful is their specialty, with gorgeous gift collections from Mush Top, the Reed District, Banana Split, Millie Day, Properly Tired, Angel Deer, and so many others. Baby and Me is the perfect place for your baby registry. Visit the shopping destination Baby and Me Boutique, located at 1045 West Parker Street in Dyke Place, and follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
Douglas Metal and Steel is now offering painted metal for just $1.69 per foot. You heard it right. Painted metal $1.69 per foot. But there's more. Galvalume is only $1.29 per foot. Douglas Metal and Steel is your metal and steel specialist. It's in their name. And they're offering Galvalume for $1.29 per foot and painted metal for $1.69 per foot right now. Stop by Douglas Metal and Steel for your free quote. 2141 Broxton Road in Douglas, or call them at 912-393-1816. Douglas Metal and Steel, your metal and steel specialist. Hazelhurst Auto Parts is your one-stop for all of your truck and tractor parts. They also specialize in hydraulic hoses, adapter fitting, air conditioner hoses, and all other auto repair parts. Come by and see the local and friendly staff at Hazelhurst Auto Parts, located at 10 Southeast Railroad Street in Hazelhurst, your local Napa store. Hazelhurst Auto Parts, then go Jackets. Rubber City Drugs are proud to support Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket football. They also take pride in offering impeccable customer service. Their very knowledgeable staff values themselves on getting your prescription filled accurately and as quickly as possible. Rubber City Drugs offers free delivery to all of Jeff Davis County and the surrounding areas. They are also offering flu shots. Go ahead and get yours early. Also, check out their great gift selections, jewelry, and t-shirts. From Rubber City Drugs, good luck on the winning season. Go Jacket. Now we go back to Swainsboro with Coach Chris Davis and Jim Sewell.
We are here at the halftime. It's Jeff Davis 9, Swainsboro 7 on the Black Paper scoreboard. Let's get you caught up with some other scores from around the area. Region 2 AA play at the half. Bacon 14, East Lawrence 14. Seventh quarter score by Gator 13, Teams 27. Some other scores from around the area. Pittsfield 14, Thomasville 7. Warner Robins 33, Wayne County nothing. Veterans 21, Coffee County 14. Metter 47, Bryan County nothing. Irwin County 21, Charlton County 3. And that's going to get you all the scores we have right now from around the area on the Bank of Hazel scoreboard. On the H&H Home Supply halftime show, Chris, you got some stats in.
Yeah, Swainsboro on the mountain, they're having a little bit easier running ball. They are actually they only have 2 yards positive on the run tonight. 21. The late guy has 421 yards, and Williams has 6 carries for 9. On our side, a little bit better. Our leading rusher is Katie Walker with 5 carries for 21 yards. And Austin Wood next with 3 carries for 37 yards. And then Hightown has 4 carries for 10 yards. They is 1 for 1 on passing with 9 yards, and a touchdown pass to Highest Allen to give us our first score. Ireland's passing tonight, he is 9 for 11 for 100 yards on the dot with 1 interception. And their favorite receiver tonight, one receiver has 5 receptions for 58 yards. The other receiver has 4 receptions for 39 yards.
The way we got things into the half, on the third play, Jeff Davis picked off a Swainsboro pass and took over at the Tigers 27-yard line. Couldn't get anything going, a couple of penalties hurt us on that drive, and then actually the interceptor ran it back in the end zone for a touchdown, but a holding call brought it back out to the 27. Jackets would try throwing Audie up to Cynthia for a 38-yard field goal attempt. It was no good. The next possession, the Swainsboro will be forced to punt. The Jackets took over at their own 45-yard line. Though advanced it across to the Swainsboro 48. We were facing a fourth down. We attempted to punt a bad snap. Got through Cade Walker's hands, and he was down at our 40-yard line. That's when Swainsboro took over at our 40, and they took 7 plays to cover the 40 yards. The score coming in lively down Frederick Seabourn in the end zone on a pass of Lieutenant Clemens, and he fought for it all the way to the ground, and in simultaneous possession, they gave it to the receiver. So Swainsboro scored to keep the PAT go up 7-0. Late in the first quarter, Jackets got the ball with 51 seconds remaining, could not move the ball out. They had to punt from their own check that. We got the ball at the 45, and in just 4 plays, covered up distance with Cade Walters finding Eyes Allen in the end zone for the touchdown to close the gap to 1 point. The PAT kick was no good, and Swainsboro led 7-6. Swainsboro then was no 3 and out, and punted, and they did a great 55-yard punt. Jackson came back at the 20-yard line. They take a drive, 10 plays, they go 80 yards, and they get it. Actually, they get 69 yards to get to the Swainsboro 11, where Audio Placencia comes on to kick a 28-yard field goal to make the score 9-7. Swainsboro would take over at that 20 after Placencia took a kick into the end zone, and they were able to get with just 3:11 remaining in the half. They were able to run 9 plays, getting all the way to the Jacket 9-yard line. With the clock ticking down, the Jacket defense surrounded the receiver and held the big guy in bounds, not letting him get out of bounds, and stop the clock and give him one more shot at the end zone. And the half ended with Swainsboro at the Jacket 9-yard line. And that's where we are. Here at half, with the Jackets leading up 9-7.
That was a big play by our defense keeping it balanced because we do get the ball coming out from halftime. We need to sustain a long drive like we had earlier. They did when we were going to the field goal. We were able to eat up time on the clock. We keep the ball out of their hands because there's one shot to that ball. There's going to be those moving past two good receivers. And for us, they get 30 yards is very simple for both teams. The aspect that we have 134 yards, they have 120 yards. Both bars come on the ground and both players can do it.
About time to continue to drive. That 10-play drive to the field goal. 6 minutes, 7 seconds off the clock.
In high school football, that's almost half the court.
Now, so through 11, when Swainsboro got the ball after the field goal, with 3 minutes, 11 seconds left, they had only run 3 plays in the fourth.
And that's how, sometimes the best defense is your offense. You control the ball, keep moving down the field, keep you out the other team's hands. You kind of control the pace of the game. It doesn't matter how big an offensive threat they have. It doesn't matter how big or quick their team scores. If you keep the ball out of their hands, they can't score. And that's what we did good. Like you said, penalties for us. I got us with 2 yards of penalties, but Swainsboro did that last drive. They had a couple big penalties that were rushing the drive for us. And they had in front of their 2 yards penalties tonight. So it's kind of balanced out. After we calmed down at the beginning, Paul mentioned to us that there was some issues with our guys' knee pads being up a little bit above their knees.
Mm-hmm.
And the officials were sending them off the sidelines. And that, I mean, just as a player and as a coach, it gets frustrating because you don't understand what changes. Why they all of a sudden call somebody else's call. And so that gets you a little frustrated. So you all get those things done, get the files out there, and settle down. And that's what our boys have done since then. And we've got a lot of points on board. And kind of don't chase the game.
The big story in this game is Region C. Jackets trying to.
With a win here tonight, with 1 game left, would all but clinch a home playoff game.
That could obviously beat East Lawrence at the final week of the season. But the wins over teams, wins over Swainsboro, we would be right there to a chance to take the number 2 seed. And Swainsboro we would have to lose to East Lawrence
Swainsboro would have to win out against teams in Vidalia to knock us out if we prevail here tonight, of course.
Right, and that is huge for us. We talked about it. It's been a long time. I know in '97, Jeff Davis hosted the playoff game. I don't know since then when they have hosted. And
maybe the last one.
Well, and if that's the case, it's definitely been a long time. But for the Yellow Jackets to have a playoff game,
was that the East Coyote game?
No, sir, that was Lamar.
Lamar, that's right, Lamar.
Lamar came up, and that was the year before. The next game was at Brooks.
Right.
And but that was a big deal that for us to be able to possibly host a playoff game.
I tell you, that Brooks team that year was huge.
They looked
like the Green Bay Packers.
There were quite a few D1 players on the field that night. Lost out from my field goal.
Yep.
But our coaches have done a phenomenal job. Our kids have done a phenomenal job, and for this senior class to host a playoff game at home, it just kind of puts the icing on the cake for the work they've put in.
Absolutely. We're at the half here. Jeff Davis leads it 9-7. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout here on the H&H Home Supply halftime show. 2-minute timeout on the Jeff Davis Football Network.
And online at southerneycarepc.com. If you're a Class A CDL holder with 2 years of experience, come on out and apply with Williams Brothers Trucking. WBT cares about the safety of their employees and would love to have you as a part of our family. WBT offers great benefits like competitive pay, 401k, health care, and hauls that will get you home every day. We look forward to working better together with you. Williams Brothers Trucking in Hazelhurst. Abundant Life Pharmacy in Backslane cares about your health and your family. Visit them for all your prescriptions and over-counter drug needs. Buy there and choose from their large selection of drugs, gift items, and they even have a health food store that offers gluten-free food. You can use their convenient drive-up window or go inside. Abundant Life Pharmacy located at 117 North Main Street in Backslane. Across from McDonald's in Backslane or call 912-367-8404. Go Jackets!
8:48 is the time, 12 minutes before the 9 o'clock hour, and at this time we take you back to Swainsboro where Coach Chris Davis and Jim Sewell are standing by.
H&H Home Supply halftime show. Jeff Davis 9, Swainsboro 7 on the Bank of Hazelhurst scoreboard. Just about to wind up here at the halftime.
Chris, you called it through all the stats. A very evenly played first half.
Jackets can get the ball here to start the second half and really need to
Establish a drive.
understand the highest Allen is
Tweaked an ankle, and he's probably not going to be available for the second half.
That's going to hurt for us missing the highest. But we have had Dotson step up and be a big contributor on the offensive front. We'll see. Knowing our highest and knowing the coaches, they're going to at least give him a chance to touch it, see how it actually does feel. So we'll wait and see if he does make it back out on the field for us. But I do also know that they're looking for longevity because we're hoping to make a big run in the playoffs.
Peyton Laney is filled in. He's gotten 14 carries on the year, averaging over 7 yards a carry. Willie Skipper's gotten a few touches at wing back. He's averaged over 7 yards a carry. And C.J. Parker has had 2 touches from the wing back. He's averaging 12.5 yards a carry. So we got some other guys that can fill in. Should Ahias not be able to answer the bell here in the second half. But Jeff Douglas will be receiving the second half kick here. And we're waiting for get it set. We're going to get Willie Skipper and Michael Dotson back to receive the Duke kick. His last kickoff, he squibbed it, tried to catch us off balance on the onside kick. He's going to pitch it to the near side. Matthew Glass going to call for the fair catch at the 33-yard line. Well, that's where the Jackets will start. Here, the second half, leading by 2 points here. As we winding this 2020 season down, boy, it has gone in a hurry.
It has. It really seems like you blink and we just was at Lincoln last week. We talked about that, how fast this season has gone by.
Next week against East Lawrence at home will wind up the regular season. Jackets going to start the second half with 2 tight ends, double wing formation on the near hash. Allen's in there. He's going to get the handoff, cuts it inside. He's going to get across the 35 to about the 36.
He is a little tender on it, but he still made a good run for us.
Pick up a 3. Be second down and 7.
36.
So just underway here in the second half of play. Had a pretty fair crowd from Jeff Davis make it over. I'm sure the misty rain kind of may have turned some people away. Now we're going to split two receivers out to the far side of the field. Stay with 2 wing backs. Allen goes in motion. Cade's going to go the quick out to the far side, complete
to Dotson.
To Michael Dotson. He's going to get up to cross the 37-yard line. Just a pickup of maybe 1 on the play. Swainsboro closed quickly on it. Brings up 3rd down and 6. We kind of took a little page out of their playbook there with that little quick wide receiver screen out there.
We did.
Tyson Hall is going to split to the wide side of the field. That'll be the near side, ball on the far hash. Cade's going to give a deep handoff to Kyle Dotson. He's going to be swarmed under for a loss on the play back to the 36-yard line. I'll bring up 4th down, and Jacket's going to have to kick it away. Swainsboro came on a run blitz that time and just penetrated in the backfield and got Kyle before he could get any forward movement going. So Cade's going to kick it away. 4th and long. It's 4th and 7. They got 1 man back to receive, standing at about his 33-yard line. Had a bad snap on the last punt. We get a good one this time. Cade's going to kick it straight away. Hang it to the near sideline. It's going to hit it to the 30. Takes a good roll inside the 20 and down to the 17. It was a good punt and roll from Cade Walters. That would be 47 yards on the punt that time by Cade.
Tell you now, both teams' punters have been game flippers here, or field flippers, excuse me. Swainsboro earlier had a 50-yard punt.
9:52 remaining here in the 3rd period as Swainsboro gets their first possession here of the second half. They'll start from their own 17, make it the 18. 2 receivers far side. Got a blocking back to the near side. Going to give the handoff to Williams. He's going to get up to the 20-yard line and fire forward for another couple of yards to the 22. That's a pickup of 4. He's a tough little guy. He seems to always fire forward.
Yeah, we had him tackled and standing up, but we felt the wrong way with him.
Trips go to the far side of the field. Lively in at the quarterback. Going to drop back. Going to throw the wheel out to the near side. And the receiver, Williams and he were not on the same page as he threw it well behind him. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7. 6 rather.
Lively and Williams just couldn't connect.
He went a little bit deeper on that route than I think Williams was expecting him to, because he threw it before he ever made his cut, and it was well behind the receiver. Clock stopped with 9:13 to go. Jackets up 9-7. Lively's going to stay in the game and brings the play to the huddle.
I guess it's going to go to one of the twins.
2 go to the far side, 2 to the near side. Got one receiver in the slot to the near side, the other one split wide to the far side of the field. Gonna give them both through there and wrestling down. Oh, that was who came on the blitz? That's 67.
Andrew
Aycock met the running back at the mesh point and dropped him for a huge loss back into the 19-yard line. A loss of 4 on the play. Boy, Big Andrew just blew through a gaping hole right over the center.
Yeah, and I believe if he'd been a step quicker, he could have scored.
So Swainsboro's out to put it away. Jackets should come away with good field position. Bounce back to the punter. Low snap.
Get away.
Might have to get away from it. What a roll this thing's going to take. Inside the 35, all the way to the 30-yard line.
Man.
Wow. Ugly a punt as that was, it really came out great for Swainsboro.
We just made a comment, Jim, that punters have flipped the field for both teams, and there we go again.
51 yards on that punt.
That's 2 over 50 for him tonight.
So the Jackets will get it with 8:20 remaining here in the third period at their own 30-yard line. Jackets break the huddle.
Oh, let's go.
Hollis comes to the near side. Swainsboro just finally getting set on defense. Austin comes in motion. Going to give it back to Allen, trying to find the room on the far side. He's going to get a couple of yards. Get that inside handoff on the reverse action there. You'll get to the 32, pick up a 2 on the play. He's 2nd down and 8. And you can tell he's not quite as explosive as he was in the first half.
No, he's struggling a little bit, but he's out there.
And he's digging down and trying to grit it out here under 8 minutes to play. Alls and Dotson going to split to the near side. Dotson in the slot. Going to shift Kyan to the back. They're going to give it to Allen again. Trying to. He's got loose on the far side. Going to be shy of the first down at about the. They look like they're going to mark him at the step. Must have stepped out of bounds at the 37-yard line as he went down close to the 40.
We got a flag over there? Because they come up fussing. Oh, really?
Holding against the Jackets. So that'll erase that run by Allen.
Oh, they called the hold way back here.
And that's going to move us. They're going to mark it from the spot to foul, which would be behind the line of scrimmage, boys.
28, so it should go down to 18.
Should be to the 18. Wow, that really hurts. We got to get to the 40 for first down. This is 2nd down and 22.
Kind of changes the play calling here.
One receiver splits to the far side of the field. We're going with the double wing set. Now he's going to flip into the near side. Michael Dotson comes out wide. Austin goes in motion. He's coming out wide. Cade rolling, looking to throw near side. Going to throw it in and out of the hands. Almost intercepted. Boy, I'm going to tell you, that came close to being a pick 6.
It did. That defender come like he was shot out of a cannon across the field.
Jakari Nobles broke on the ball quickly and almost cut in front of Dotson to make the pick. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 22.
Big 3rd down. Just get us some room back because we got to. If we can't get the first down, we need to be able to flip the field again.
Ball in the foul hash. One receiver splits to the short side of the field. Allen starts in motion. Going to give it inside to Kyan Dotson. He's going to dive ahead across the 35 to the 36, 26 rather. About 4th down and long for the Jackets, and we'll have to kick it away. So we did Get about 8 yards of field back. But Swainsboro should come away with good field position here. Nobles is going to set up at about his 40-yard line. Cade's set to kick it away. Low snap. Cade gets a short, wobbly punt away. Coming to the near side, it's going to hit at the 50. Take a good roll inside the 40. And going to come up at the 35-yard line. So Swainsboro will take over with 6:28 to play.
Marked at 36. Didn't get quite the flip we needed to, but at least we have them on their pinned in their side.
So 39 yards on that punt by Cade. 2 receivers to either side of the formation. Ball on the near side hash. Swainsboro going left to right. Lively. Going to fake the handoff. Going to go downfield. Complete at 35. That ball is loose and the Jackets said they got it. He budgeted it as he was trying to bring it in. The ball was a little bit low and the Jackets do get the turnover. The completion was to the Jacket 35. And the fumble gives it to the Jackets. And so big turn of events right there.
Big play. All right, so the ball got to the 45.
6:19 remaining in the third, and the Jackets are in great field position at their own 45-yard line after the fumble. Second turnover of the night for the Tigers. Jackets go with 2 tight ends. Allen's deep in the backfield, going to take the handoff. Looking far side, he's got 5-6 yards up across midfield to the Tiger 49. Well, pick up of 6, brings up second down and 4. And this 2 tight end set is, we've been able to make some money with that set.
We have. If you'll notice, the Swainsboro defensive line's flipping and moving around with us a little bit, so it's keeping them on the move.
Allen again sets up in the backfield with Landon Robertson. They'll give it to Allen again. He's looking far side. He slipped and goes down with a short gain on the play. Now they're going to mark him right at the 49 for no gain. Third down and 4. Jackets lead at 9-7 on the Bank Hoser scoreboard with 5:20 to play here in the third period of play. That was our lead at the half.
Jackets got a break with the fumble.
3rd and 4 at the Tiger 49. Stay with Allen set up in the backfield. Okay, he's going to give it back on inside hand up to Austin. He's got the first down. Dives forward inside the 35 to the 43. A good swift cut by Austin, and then he saw the sticks and he dove forward and got the first down with a couple of yards to spare. Makes it 1st and 10. Jackets at the Swainsboro 48 to that 43-yard line. Clock running, 4:40 to go in the third. 2 tight end set. Stay with Allen and Robertson set up in the backfield. Austin on the wing. Give it to Allen. He's going to pull it. So Allen breaks through. And a flag flies in as he's down. The carry was down to about the 37-yard line, which would be a pickup of about 6 on the play. But let's see the flag. Probably going to be a hold.
Yep.
It is holding against the Jackets. Well, they're going to mark it from, looks like from the 43-yard line. They're going to move it back across midfield to the 48. Well, that makes it 2nd down and about 22. 1st down and 22, rather. Same formation. Going to do the reverse toss to check back to C.J. Parker. He's going to get across midfield back to about the 48-yard line.
Willie Skipper.
It was Willie Skipper. going to give us forward progress back to midfield.
You got closer than that. But
A pickup of 2 on the play. That's it. They got 4th down on the sticks over there, I believe. No, second down. Second down. Second down and long for the Jackets with 3:37 to go here in the third.
Thought he was a lot closer to that marker than he was.
Go back to the double wing set, 2 tight ends. Austin comes in motion. Now he stops. Going to give it straight ahead to Landon. He's not going to get but a couple. Maybe 1 to the 49.
So we got this one marking at 49. The one on the other side we're marking at 48. See him standing over there?
So we're going to be at the 49. Be 3rd and long for the Jackets. Get a first down at the 30, at the Swainsboro 34. So be about 16. 3rd down, 16.
Are using the clock on this drive.
Play clock at 22. So Jackets come to the line. Double wing set, 2 tight ends. Austin comes in motion. Okay, going to drop back. Roll to throw. Going to go downfield. Dotson's going to be picked off at the 30-yard line. They've got a convoy going to the far side of the field. He's going to kind of be wrestled out of bounds in Jacket territory at about the 41 or 2-yard line. Threw it into triple coverage, and Swainsboro picked it off. Threw it on the interception for Swainsboro, and they're going to have it at Jacket territory at the 43. With 2:22 to go here in the third. So Jackets with a turnover.
We didn't get much off that drive, but we did get to use some clock.
Now the defense got to back blow the notes here is that Swainsboro starting with great field position on the plus side of the field.
Last time they started at the 40, they scored 42.
2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. We got Deloach back in there. He's going to pump the throw.
Tackle.
Carter Mellis on the tackle is going to drop him at the 41-yard line just to pick up a couple on the play, but give him 1. Leave 2nd down and 9. Freshman Carter Mellis coming through there to make a big tackle. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Jackets clinging to a 2-point lead. 2nd down 9. Twins on either side of the formation. Lively's in at the quarterback. Going to get it straight ahead to Williams. He breaks through. He's got the first down inside the 35 to the 34.
Mullis again on the tackle.
Well, it's going to be short of the first down. They bring up 3rd and about 2. Just across the 35 at the 34. Clock running, 1:15 remaining in the third period. They're going to, 1 receiver far side, 2 to the near side. Lively waiting on the snap. I'll give it to Williams. We're going to hit him right the line of scrimmage. Swarm him under. It's going to be close.
This guy here's
See where they spot him. This guy runs in from the near side at about the 33. Well, it's going to be short. 4th and 1 at the 33. Defensive line. Charles Stegall and Andrew Aycock making a big stand there. Chaston Googe in that one of the down line positions. 4th and 1. Swainsboro going to go for it here. Pistol set, going to try to pass. Oh, come in the backfield. Austin Wood again coming in to make the tackle for the loss, and the Jackets are going to tuck over and downs. They went Pistol, tried to run a sweep to the near side. Austin running down from behind. And the Jacket defense makes a stand. And the Jackets put the 36.
Defense answers the bell again. 15 seconds remaining here in the third.
Check out some of our games on last track country. Douglas here goes to the road of Coffee County. Douglas Battle.
First 10 Jackets, go quickly. Allen looking to work to the far side. He's going to get a short game up to the 37, maybe the 38. Pick up a 2 in the play. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Jackets lead it after play 9. Swainsboro 7. Take a 30-second break on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Football Network.
Your financial matters are your business, and your business owner. Keep it that way. At the Bank of England, we have the tradition of confidentiality. Bank of England, never indicted.
Back here at Swainsboro, we go to the fourth period. Jackets leading it 9-7. Having second down and 8. Here at the start of the third period. Let's go to our Southern Eye Care reporter, Paul Wood. Paul, did you pick up anything on the board of this 2 tight end set?
Yes, sir. It looks like Swainsboro's been notoriously known all season. They don't really like to be pushed around, and some plays we can push them around, some plays they can push them back. But if I know Coach Shelton, he's going to keep pounding it in and work the 3-yard play in the final third.
All right, we got 12 minutes left to go in this one. Jackets have it second down 8 from their own 38-yard line. Stay with the double tight end and the double wings. Hey, going to get it to Kyle Dotson, trying to find some running far side. He works his way forward across the 40 to about the 43. Real hard run of 5 yards there by Ion. Pick it off left tackle. Third down and 3.
Update on our expectation scoreboard. Tuesday by day is at halftime, 13-13.
Wow.
They can be starting at halftime, 14.
Here with 11:25 remaining in the ball game. Jackets 9, Swainsboro 7. Double wing set on the far hash. Third down in about 3. Austin goes in motion. Give it to Kyle again. He's going to be swarmed under right at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be fourth down in about 3. Well, I'm walking to the 44. That's 4th and 2. And here's where you watch Kate on the Facebook.
This is going to be a rugby style display. Chance to obstacle the rugby.
Split 2 all the way to the near sideline. Ball on the far half. Tyson Hall split out on the short side of the field. Austin Stewart, he works his left off the formation. He does, coming to the near side, to the right side field. And he's going to start the rugby style kick. He's going to kick it low. Going to hit it to 35. And roll down inside the 20 to the 19. And that's where the Tigers will take over.
Easy to spot it.
37 yards on that kickback. Hey, Swainsboro will get it with 10-15 remaining in the ball game. They're on their own 19. They're working at the 20. That's again target at 20. Hands to either side of the formation. Lively. Letting on the snap. And give it to Williams straight ahead. Gets a couple of yards, so he's pushing back. He's up to the 22. He'll pick up a 2 on the play. Wow. Pick up a down 7. 9:50 remaining in the Jackets. Ready for a 2-point lead. Tripp's going to go to the right side of the field. Runners over to the short side. Swainsboro going left to right to left, right. Just take the hand off and go over the middle. Complete at the 40-yard line. They threw a dart in there to one of the big Seabirds. Number 8, Frederick. Right at the 40. That was a 17-yard pickup. Swainsboro now with some room to work. 9:20 off the running. Man, he's going to run faster. Puts this guy in the strike foot next to him and keep it running. First and 10 Tigers at the 40. He did get a head start. That defense, I thought out of the corner of my eye, I saw their wide out on the far side. Get a little head start there. That's going to back him up to the 35. He was 3 yards downfield before the snap. With a straight ahead handoff. Going to get away 4 yards, but he's pushing back. He's going to be at the
Number 1, Johnson. We have a flag on the play. New local player downfield. First and 10, ball at the 36.
This empty field is the 30 goes to flag all the way in.
Final line to 28. Ball right up the middle. They'll stop him at the 25. Back deep for Swainsboro, number 22, Williams. And 29, Jones. Now let's get this thing going. And we got a flag, late flag. All sudden penalties against both teams. Swainsboro will take over, first and 10, ball at the 35.
Official timeout on the field. First and 10, ball at the 43. Quick pass, right there, number 7. That's right where you want to see. Knock him out of bounds and stop the clock. That's enough for Swainsboro. First down. 1:57 left in the game. That goes Swainsboro, not one guy down. Jeff Davis. They're going to talk about this thing. Hey, Swainsboro, how about two claps there, Ric Flair? First and 10, ball at the 11. High snap and lively balls on the ball about the 20. Just off the reach of Jones. And that'll bring up third down. Almost picked off. That'll bring up fourth down. 103. Post is 16. Turnover down. Jeff Davis the ball. Ticks left in the game. First and 10, ball at the 18. He's still on his feet, 90 yards. He gets it to about the 36. Ticks left right here in the fourth quarter. First and 10, Jeff Davis.
What is wrong with me?
They're taking it around the right side. We had a flag come out. Stop block against Jeff Davis. Timeout, Swainsboro. That'll bring up second and 10.
Second and 5, ball at the 41-yard line. Ball right up the middle. And Swainsboro takes the line. Timeout. They'll take a knee. That'll be the last play. Congratulations to Jeff Davis with a win, 15-7. Swainsboro will travel down to Toombs County next week. Make sure everybody comes and joins us. This region is a big mix-up.